But after Columbus arrived in America, history didn't begin, it was rewritten. Within just 100 years, entire civilizations collapsed, millions died, and a continent was transformed forever. But what really happened after Columbus? And why is this part of history rarely told? Stay with us, because the real story of post-Columbus America is far more shocking than you were taught. This is not the history you learned in school. When Christopher Columbus arrived in the Americas in 1492, Europe called it a discovery. But for the indigenous people already living there, it marked the beginning of an irreversible transformation. Post-Columbus America was not built overnight. It emerged through conquest, disease, forced labor, and cultural destruction. Before European contact, the Americas were home to over 60 million people. After Columbus, that number would collapse faster than almost any population decline in human history. The most powerful weapon brought by Europeans was not the sword, it was disease. Smallpox, measles, influenza, and typhus spread rapidly among native populations with no immunity. Entire villages disappeared without a single battle. In some regions, over 90% of indigenous people died within a century of contact. This silent catastrophe reshaped the Americas more than any army ever could. As indigenous societies weakened, European powers moved in. Spain, Portugal, France, and later England competed for land, gold, and control. Native American lands were claimed through violence, broken treaties, and forced displacement. Ancient cities were destroyed, sacred sites looted, and entire cultures pushed to the brink of extinction. What followed was not exploration, it was colonization. Indigenous people were forced into systems like the encomienda, working in mines and plantations under brutal conditions. Traditional languages, religions, and knowledge systems were suppressed. Children were taken from their families to be re-educated. History, identity, and memory were deliberately erased. This was not accidental, it was systematic. Yet Native Americans did not disappear. Across the continent, resistance movements rose, from armed rebellions to cultural survival. Indigenous communities adapted, resisted, and preserved their identity despite overwhelming odds. Their survival itself is an act of resistance. Post-Columbus America became a land shaped by colonization, slavery, and global trade. European settlements grew, African slaves were brought forcibly, and indigenous lands continued to shrink. The modern Americas were built, but at an immense human cost. To understand America today, we must confront what happened after Columbus. History often celebrates conquerors, but truth lives in the stories of those who endured. Post-Columbus America is not just a past event, it is a legacy still felt today. Remembering this history is not about guilt, it is about honesty. If you want to understand the real history of America, the stories that were erased, make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video if it made you think, and comment below what part of post-Columbus history surprised you the most. And don't miss our next documentary on America before Columbus. where we explore the advanced civilizations that existed long before European arrival. Watch next and keep history alive.